In today's video, we're going to be taking Assetto Corsa rally driving to the next level. If you saw my last video on this topic, you would have seen how good the rally driving is in Assetto Corsa now with the new surfaces mod. Well, I found another circuit which is actually a tarmac circuit converted to be a gravel circuit, which allows us to do some racing. If you know any more of these type of tracks that are normally tarmac circuits that have been converted, please let me know, because this is a whole lot of fun. Please also don't forget to like the video and subscribe as well. So we're going to be doing two races today, one in the Celica, and obviously the Celica supports the rally driving because it's got the special tyres, and I'm also going to do one in the Yaris, so WRC car racing. It doesn't get much better than that, I don't think. I did try some other rallycross cars and things like that, but I just cannot get the gravel tyres to work. And yeah, so I've just stuck with the cars that I know, and the cars that I know are going to work, and it feels so good. The force feedback as well is really good. You feel every bump in the gravel, and it might only have a cheap wheel, but you can really feel the different surface and when you slide and how it goes light, and yeah, it feels so good. Honestly, I can't recommend this kind of circuit and track configuration enough. You can do this to any track. It's apparently quite easy to do with the surface in e-file, but I don't have the expertise or the patience to be able to figure it out. So, like I said, please comment if you know of any more of these circuits. But yeah, I didn't know if the AI was going to work at all on these circuits, but they do seem to work very well. And they don't really slide or anything like that. I'm guessing they're just taking the normal racing line that they would, just with the gravel tyres. But yeah, I am certainly sliding all over the place, and the car is really lively, and it really feels like you're on top of the dirt. It doesn't feel like, you know, just a less grippy tarmac. It really does feel like dirt. You can see the way the car's bouncing and moving. It really is like it's moving around on the dirt, and you can see the tyre tracks as well. You see the tyre tracks from the cars in front. It does leave grooves in the surface, which is absolutely amazing for Assetto Corsa, which is now, you know, well over a 10-year-old game. So it's so good. Yeah, in this race we're currently in the second, obviously chasing down first. The opponents are on 100%, so I think they're a little bit easy, but it really is fun. It feels a little bit like, I don't know if you remember Motorstorm, I think it was called, on PS3, or Wreckfest, something like that, obviously without the damage model. But that's the kind of thing it feels like, but more sim, if you like. It's like playing a Wreckfest, more sim, but no damage. I do go to the gravel here, which is not ideal. Second place re-overtakes me, so I decide I'm just going to have to lunge down into the next corner and see how that works out for me. But yeah, I can't recommend this enough. If you've not tried this, I'm going to be playing this like for the next week, solidly, I think. And if I can find any more tracks, then even better. Yeah, lunge down the inside, going up the hill, understeering to the ball, ignore that never happened. And yeah, we slide into the lead, thank God. And oh yeah, ignore that as well, we go off the track, but never mind, we're holding the lead. It's right behind us, and the racing is quite close, really. Obviously it's only AI, but you can imagine if this wasn't on a multiplayer server or something like that, how much fun this would be. I'd really love to get involved in that. If anyone's interested in setting something up, hook me up and let me know, because I will have a great time. But yeah, we cross the line, we win. Let's go check out the Yaris WRC car. Here we are then in the Yaris. So this is the car I drove in the previous video that you might have seen, using these physics. That was on a Richard Burns rally converted track, but that was just a rally stage. This is obviously full-blown rallycross mode. This track is a bit long and a bit, you know, a bit fast, really, for these kind of cars. You'll see in a minute we top out at, you know, 200 odd kilometers an hour, I think. And it would be so good if we could get a smaller track, a bit more of a tight and twisty track, a little bit like a normal rallycross kind of track, but with these physics. That would be awesome. I do have Lydden Hill, but I don't think it has these effects programmed into it, but maybe someone can tell me how to do that, and that would be really awesome, and I can do a video on that. Because yeah, as I say, this track is more for tarmac racing, so it's long straight or longer straights. Not really for rally driving, but it is definitely interesting. And it allows you to kind of race as if you are on tarmac, but you're not, you're on dirt, so the car is sliding. a little bit all over the place. I kind of wish they did this in real life. Maybe they do. If they do, let me know where, because I want to watch it. Yeah, another little wall tap there. I do like touching the wall on that corner, don't I? But I'm way back here, like 5th or 6th or something. But this is just so much fun. And I can imagine if this had a better damage model or something like that, you know, you'd have to be really careful trying to pass people. I do try to be anyway, but you know, it has that little bit of danger. A little bit like BeamNG, I suppose, this is, with the rally mode on that as well, but I think this feels much better than BeamNG in terms of the physics. But yeah, up into 3rd now, coming into this really fast left-hander, just down 1 gear, dive down the inside of last year's model. A little bit of a slide. The gravel does actually slow you down a lot on the outside, much more than the dirt. And we find ourselves on the inside here for this right-hander, dive down the inside on the curb. And it's a nice move to take the lead, which we can hopefully hold now until the end of the stage. This corner is really tricky. It's flat out until you get to the apex and you hit the brakes. And it's so easy to lock up the brakes as well, just like you see in rally driving. So easy to lock up the brakes. You can just go straight on, or you can lose the rear. All that kind of physics that you learn in Dirt Rally, in Richardburn Rally, in BeamNG even, they do apply here, and it feels so natural. I honestly can't tell you how good this is. If you haven't tried this yet, please go and do it, because it's absolutely awesome. I wonder if there's any more cars that work with these gravel tyres. If you know of any cars that really work with these gravel tyres, please let me know. I've tried some Group B cars, I've tried some random cars, and I can't really find any that actually work. So it'd be really, really awesome if someone could let me know if you find any that do work. So Assetto Corsa Rally Racing, please get in the comments and tell me what you think about it. Have you tried it? Are you going to try it? I definitely recommend it. If you want to download some of these tracks and cars, you can just go to rallyassettocorsa.com. I'll link it down below. And I'll also link this track below, which was converted by someone on Overtake GG, I believe. So I'll leave that down below as well, so you can check that out and give them some credit, because it's really awesome, and I hope they do it with other circuits as well. Like, imagine a Spa-Francorchamps or a Nürburgring dirt version. That would be unbelievable. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.